But the thing is that half of them were the ones that were shit-talking Zaddy, but they're actually decent at PvP.
That happens. I'm just listening to KTM Drip by Little Obnoxious. What the fuck? I think the worst part is that Slumming took all of 2 seconds to go pee. And now I'm
He had to go,
one
bro.
restarting my game. Yeah, but it only took like 2 seconds. He definitely could have done that in the dungeon.
I probably could have, but it just had to get bad enough where I had to stand up.
I feel bad.
Feeling extra sluggish today.
Not the same way earlier. There we go.
You know, getting a trait on my boss weapon gave me an incredible amount of combat power.
I bet.
What's what's up?
Because I went from like 3680 to 3730 just by adding that trait, pretty much.
You know, as soon as I get my next boss weapon, it'll be over. What is going on with throneandliberty?
I've had it a few times where I've tried to launch throneandliberty and it just kind of refused to launch.
Yeah, it's because it takes extra time for the process to actually stop once the game is closed, but it always gets me because it says launching, then it doesn't say that it failed to launch.
Yeah.
It just doesn't launch. Now it's actually started, though. So I'll be in soon. Oh, Lord. Go. No. Damn it, I don't have your name here anymore to invite you.
Is WSG what's good? I've never seen that before.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Never seen anyone actually use it, but that is what it is.
What's your party for, Bistrix?
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, just for me. Bistrix sends me private party invites.
I think I'll impede.
Back at the fastest kick in the West. Stopping me from my random session queue. Okay, was that something else's Discord message? But look at that.
You've been recognized by
Trip all.
status debuff guy.
Yeah. He's the guy that told me I didn't have any damage, so the next 3 times I fought him, I made sure that I killed him.
Your party leader, we can always kick him.
I'm not killing him.
That's not fun.
Well, yeah, fuck this Gelato. Oh.
less damage you guys did. Oh, I heard like
Fucking July is.
what do you mean? You probably just get flip in 10 and then you flip it. But actually, like, what do you mean worth flipping though? Look at my best in block. Or one of my best in block. Yeah, see this I rock more on both of them. I'm gonna have 2 daggers and 2 great swords. This max dot has 11 and it gives you 1500 base. 26 over 11 and it gives you 11 and it gives you 1500 max HP. It does. When you got? Oh, this is good. I got him as well. Oh, we're doing a random. Oh, we're gonna do.
Who's Shark talking to?
Is that Shark? I don't think that's Shark. What is it?
Zero
Who's
May
Adam
Cry.
talking to?
It's Zero May Cry, and I think he's talking to his brother. I think he said when starting the game.
Holy shit! Hey, my bad, y'all. I'm unmuted. Holy shit.
Nah, you're good.
Oh no, keep going, bro. I'm just making sure you're telling him the right info. Nah, go ahead and mute up, dude.
I was sitting there like, I don't ever hear anyone responding to him.
Yapping about the whole fucking setup with the staff, or what is it, Dark Slayer daggers. That was
That's
great.
good. He's getting coached.
Yeah, no, because his brother, like, I think it was him that asked if we could help either his brother or his son play if we had, you know, could help him out. And I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
yeah, but it gotta depend on what class they are. Who's gonna be helping them. True.
You got that?
Yeah, I'll actually do it for once.
I'll just start on boss then.
You can start beating him up. Can't believe I got status debuff out here catching me in my off stack.
Fucking creature.
Hey, you're cheating. That's cheating, Sloman. You can't use dashes there.
What do you mean?
not
You're
fair.
faster than me. Stop.
That's not part of the method, Slumming. You're not allowed to do that. Come
I'm
on.
allowed. I have to
dude.
get my speed somehow.
That's not real speed, okay? It's like teleporting versus
Hey,
running
question I have
fast.
is, did I beat you to the pool? I did.
I'm beating you to the dimensional
Well,
circle.
no
and the
shit, dude.
ball.
I had no more stamina.
No more stamina. It's crazy. I almost fucking didn't make it. I started laughing too hard. You just sounded so defeated, dude. Like, I'm sorry. I could let you win.
Nah, that's alright. I'm used to being the slow one.
I ain't got no room to spec movement speed. I need it.
I think that myself. I don't need to stack movement speed until I'm trying to catch up with fucking Stone Spear, and all I'm thinking about is, man, I should have stacked movement speed.
Nah, he uses a spot on the dagger passive for movement speed, so genuinely, I wouldn't even try. That's like 30% movement speed.
Yeah. Fair. And that's supposed to be fixed tomorrow, right? Tonight?
No, it's already fixed. So he actually runs the skill though. Like he has it on his build over probably something that he should have instead of it, to be honest.
I mean, you can't argue with the survivability of it, though.
You have to kill something before you get it. So if you don't kill something, you have to like tab target off whoever's killing you, kill something, and then you get the speed boost.
No, I think even his just base movement speed is pretty cracked.
No, he has the same base movement speed as I do.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you can only have so much movement speed in a game.
Yeah, no, I know. I know that. Well, there are cheats, obviously.
I don't think we have cheats like that.
Nah.
Not for this game. Okay, I'm officially finally out of dungeon tokens.
Hell yeah.
It's over. A range evasion on a phantom wolf tunic. It's gotta be worth something.
Oh, the only one I don't have tokens for is Loquarius or whatever the fuck his name is. The big bug guy.
Start running him now since I'm caught up on most of the other ones.
Oh, I'm good for now. My tokens haven't been below 2,000 in like a month.
Well, fucking, why? If he got that going, you could probably run more with fucking Dragon if he hasn't run any.
Good. I hate dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they boring as fuck.
Let's get back to 0, dude.
No, I'm good with it. At least when if you pull me in there while you're doing them, at least I get something done that I won't do by myself.
Hey, my bad for yapping. I don't know what y'all
Nah,
are.
you're good. Don't trip.
Yeah, just
We're
a
just trying to
vacation.
figure out what you're... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was like talking to my mom about some shit, man. Alright, but I'm probably gonna head out and I'll be back for the piece. Is it in like 20 minutes?
23. But try to be back in like 15 if you can. Cause getting your party, all that good shit.
For sure.
Yeah, these are PvE parties. So
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, you do whatever the fuck you want.
You're back now,
Oh
huh?
shit.
it's downhill, dude. You don't know how long I've been here.
You missed me asking if I had
Not very long.
I've not been here that long.
You have authority to
Mac, you have to give authority to fatality to recruit. I already did, obviously.
He wants to recruit Thundercats.
Yeah, no, make him recruit Thundercats. Don't make him make you recruit Thundercats, because he doesn't want to do it.
Fair. Alright, I'm gonna go cuss him out and make him do it.
Oh, that made my day. I don't know about all you.
Shark things won't kill him.
Oh, I now have to do the open dungeons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll party back up for that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'll come join you after I finish this one dungeon.
I have to run enough dungeons.
How many dungeon tokens do you have?
I have to run 4 dungeons.
Oh, okay. I'm almost capped on tokens, but after I clear tokens, I can do more dungeons.
Oh no.
Come on, Matt. We gotta go run those open world dungeons.
He goes, nobody likes me. Well, I said, well, you got the good to go by Mac. And Dragon. He goes, fuck it, I guess.
Damn, bro. I guess you guys don't fucking count as people. Shit.
It's fine. I've never considered myself much of a person anyway.
Oh, Lemonade's on.
Fair.
Which one are we going to?
You can do fifth floor, I guess. Sloaning prefers it, and he's a
How long is Lemonade take?
He just got in.
Oh. Oh, I've been sent to you by 2 different people.
Oh yeah.
So not bad.
Huh? You'll see him.
Who
You'll
else?
see him.
Who else
Zaddy.
is it?
Do you wanna know what Zaddy said?
He don't know shit about computers, does he?
He goes, where is it?
Lemonade is, that's his job.
He goes, tell
My
Lemonade
humble-
I told you to ask him. He my IT guy.
I want to know if Lemonade says to go with the same ones that I do. That's all I want to know. Because I'm not a computer guy. I just do computers.
So I'm gonna send you all of them. The first one is pretty much off the tables, but that's like comparison to all the rest of them.
Well, you lied to me, bro. You go for the bid. Where we go?
4060 is 900.
Oh.
The one that you can't see on the top right is, I think, 2300.
I think full north, right? For this one? All the way north?
I don't know, is there a demon head shaman on this floor?
Yeah, there is. There's 2.
It's pre-built. Let me find the website by Reddit. Redux, yeah.
Dude, I'm just continuously being pulled.
Yeah, I jumped off quickly to hit the lava. Couldn't wait.
I gotta go get this fly. I don't have this fly. Or this, morph.
Oh, dude, you could have just done it.
I'm doing it right now. Isn't it the one right here on the
Oh,
pillar?
to these? Links to these?
No, I
Yeah,
thought
I
it
got you.
was right next to the spawning point. Like, there,
Yeah,
like when you
okay.
spawn in, it should be like up there on the ground. If I'm
I
not
need to
going
raise
crazy.
one up there.
Yeah, I would just fucking either walk back or die and go back, fast travel that shit.
What's it called again? Rebugs?
I'm back over there.
Redux.
Wow. Hey,
This is the advanced one that was 1592.
다양한 의뢰가 준비되어 있다.
Yeah.
감옥중의 경화의 탑에는 이런 의뢰들이 있다.
Here's another one. And then I'm gonna send you the other cheap one. If I can find it.
Why are people camping in here?
experience. Good
Oh,
man.
yeah. Everybody needs to go 5 minutes right there.
When I roll off the gear, I put everything left that is in everything that we have is in the storage, and we go react.
We got groups for the training.
We want to head to boss.
I mean, we got 7
Yeah,
minutes.
uh,
For you guys.
Yeah, I guess we are in a group, or do we want to optimize groups real fast?
I do roll on
Do the
the
healer and the shield.
If we really want to try to get loot, if the district thinks he can do the most damage with his crossbows, which sounds viable to me, we need like 4 longbows in his group. So we can just rotate Deadly Marker on the boss, so he always has a fuck ton of cooldown.
I can longbow.
I'll get in there.
Shield.
Damage both with one stat.
We gotta keep slumming in here because also damage buff.
Preferably not all of our healers, though.
No. It doesn't need to be just one.
Oh, I got a frog. and
Here's the
I'm
biggest
fine.
thing. It's not
You won't need multiple healers for mana because all the other bow people can have Nature's Blessing as well.
quick question, guys. So
Yeah.
that boss does a lot of damage, right? So whoever's gonna be our main damage dealers need to have direct healers. Healers
Yeah.
are stuff on because they
I'm-
die
Frog,
one, they lose
you
got me,
70%.
Frog.
No,
They lose
I got-
70%
like,
contribution
like a-
if they die one time.
Me, bro. Pick me.
We also don't want to stack
You pass-
everything onto one person because say
Just
a
in case
Bistrix
they
does
die?
twice as much damage. No, not even. Say a Bistrix does twice the damage because we stack every damage buff we have on him. That's awesome. That's still 6%. Total.
Yeah, no. We need every group needs to be based around one carry.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Ours, it's a Kotsky.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Konski's a huge one.
Frog's group is the carry.
So
Alright, Abyss,
Maybe
stay close to me
me.
and I'll keep your damage
know.
even higher.
Oh, zero G.
I can't.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
got
that close.
2 scorpions. I don't know.
Back in here, Dylan. Come on.
Be real.
Am I running
What's
what?
your gear scores?
Detonate.
Sail and
Me,
creature.
Dilly, and Stone Spear are gonna need a
3,500.
3-4,
healer.
3-4, 7-4.
There's so much
That's
talking.
really close. I got it.
Do we have a
You're like 25 apart.
What's your critical hit chance?
I gave you
Yeah,
a lead, by the way, Max. So
Over
you can
1,200.
Is Jinwoo in Discord? Send her in
Okay,
Discord.
mine's 13, 7.
I don't see.
Let me see.
Getting attacked by shit is so annoying. Did I go the wrong way? Where the fuck am I?
I don't know how to choose. Frog, you choose.
Do we have a great sword?
Were you Sail? Were you working on your PvE damage this morning? Is that what you were doing with Abby in chat?
Yep.
Give it to Sal.
We're
I
gonna
don't know
Sail,
how my
yeah,
life
because I was hearing what he was doing. He's been working on it. Let's see how he did.
gentleman?
Maybe he's
I've been
just.
hitting pretty hard as well. Like I've been dropping like 90k in about 6 seconds.
People who
Oh, it's
are
just because he was
melee-
working on his PvE rotation is why.
Yeah, I hit up
and I'm probably gonna
140K
lag anyway.
in the
so
6 seconds today.
Guys,
If you do full
at
optimization,
3750
over
skills.
200.
Power. I need a healer and damage booster.
Can we stop over talking people, please?
that's just Jordan. Mute him.
Fuck off, creature.
He's trying to get his group
Does every
ready.
time.
I hope they
Nah,
saw
his
that. I feel bad for him.
Fatalities group needs a
I told
healer
him.
because we
I
got
don't
one
have a
available.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you don't.
You
You
don't.
don't have to.
Autumn Blaze has 2 spots. Join him.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, he
Dylan.
needs a healer actually. So maybe one Autumn Blaze, one Jake.
So I need to join you, Mac?
Yeah. We're still in your Deadly Marker. Where's Jumpman?
Whoa. The group with Frog needs a bow.
Oh,
Who
Bob
left
just
my
left.
group? Oh, okay. What?
Fart
What?
Wiley.
Dragon
Frog's
Sage
still
group
there.
needs Deadly Marker. We need a bow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is that the one you left, Lemonade?
Autumn's full. Not Jake is full.
You need to drop a
Yeah,
fighting
what?
dragon.
Sushi's party. Did you need a Deadly Marker?
How bad is the melee damage?
We got me.
Okay. Where's Jumpman?
I have the
Dilly, are you in the
fatalities.
party?
No.
Click on the links. Total sushi.
It's full.
Are any bows not in a party?
What food for this boss?
Undead bonus
Undead,
damage,
awesome
Art
damage.
of Jelly.
Undead.
Didn't you need one stone fatality, or was that 0?
I did. I'll go buy some.
I was gonna say, I'll put one in there for 10. So I have
It's 700 loose.
What was it called? Aurora Seafood, right?
Red and jelly.
Ardent jelly.
Oh, Art.
Aurora Seafood?
Where'd that come
wait.
from?
Don't buy
I
it
don't
just
know.
yet. Don't buy it just yet. Putting
That's
one in there for
wild.
10. Buy it.
It takes a while though, huh?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate you.
Oh, you bought the one that I was trying to buy. Fuck.
Did I?
Yeah. Oh, someone else did the same thing. Motherfucker. Stop.
Alright, I'm creating another channel.
I
Okay,
didn't buy that.
Next channel.
I feel like doing that to everyone else muted with just
Can't hear what that guy's saying.
Oh, when he's Australian and I don't speak Australian.
I don't.
Turns that up.
Remember your stellarites, guys.
Oh my god. If these fuckers keep buying all the fucking shit up.
Oh,
Every time I go to buy
Wait.
something, it's gone.
Can help join our party so we can get the
Jesus Christ.
deadly marker.
Yeah, we.
I'm making so much loosen off of ardent jellies right now. It's crazy.
It's so good. I'm
It's the best
toasting
time to do
so
it,
good.
So many people left chat.
They're all moving their own party.
Yeah,
I won't
yeah,
lie,
yeah.
there's still like 30 people in here. 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I should probably join my group.
See ya.
What?
That's really. Oh, now I'm stuck with Jordan in shower.
What do you need groups? For groups? It's a fucking boss. Peaceful boss.
Nah, they don't want you talking over them. That's all it was.
Specifically?
Yeah.
They did kind of call you out by name.
Do I even talk?
The game just crashed.
All the time.
I said it's
I gotta do a party.
Oh, he's doing it right now. I
What
don't
did you
music,
do
so
to these
make
people,
sure,
bro?
make sure you relay information.
I don't know, but Crimson's looking Gucci, bruh. Oh, where are we going?
Oh, there's portals.
Dragon, where are we going?
Peaceful.
Portal 1 hasn't been hit hard yet.
Dragon, you want to make me party lead when you get there?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, that's good. I didn't know they made portals for this. Was it the new update?
It's
Peaceful also
peaceful,
loves
yeah.
that portal.
No, because the last one I did, there was no portals. Oh,
Creature,
one
what
I did.
portal did you go into? They're
One.
always been peaceful.
Everyone's in
portal.
one except for you.
What? Now I'm not remembering correctly.
Well, there's a 1 and a 2 on top, dork. Just
No,
look at
I-
the-
We're all over on the far side.
One, right? Yeah, probably.
Portal 1.
Frog, where you at?
We're number 6.
You can hear us.
Chilling
Let's
in
all group up, guys.
rendition
We're all
cell.
listening. Let's get out of the Zerg or no?
Put pings on Frog and me.
I will.
Need
Oh,
your
you
survival.
guys,
yeah,
you guys
yeah,
in
yeah,
the other portal? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
So I just wrong portal
I
now.
will this way.
Hold on 1 second, Carm. What was that item?
I mean, I just wrong portal. I'm gonna move it to the portal.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dragon, how do you turn off everybody else's spells so I don't crash mid-fucking way?
The only thing you can do is performance and there's
Recommended.
not that's not a console option yet.
You
Oh,
can go
that's
to game,
not good.
go to gameplay character.
Character,
And
and then it's
it's
under
There you
attack.
go.
It's the first drop down under attack.
I wish they.
Only show my animations.
Yep.
I'm gonna do party animations.
Yeah, just party. That's it.
I'll have to turn that on for guilty guilds, but besides that.
Alright.
We need the
So
juice.
you are getting.
I'm gonna be like after this first combo, so.
Oh no shit.
Now. I'm gonna drop a puddle underneath you, so.
Okay.
I'm 3750 gear score.
And like rival boss spawns, I'm just
I have a
gonna
lot of damage.
But
full drop my combo. I should do like 300,000 damage, some shit like that.
Perfect.
yeah, just try to stay. I think it's like a third of the circle is what I can reach. So I can reach to Stone Beard right now with all of my party buff.
Remember, if you don't move around a bit-
Everybody group up on Dragon real quick, so we're nice and tight. So you can also get within a 10-meter radius of my buff. I'm gonna wait 3 seconds. So wait 3
You have
seconds.
bloodlust?
Prep up. Not for this fight. I'm just gonna run the skill damage boost from Stalwart.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Okay, and I got base damage boost for everybody, and enchanting time, and fighting spirit barrier.
Make sure no one dies, bro. That's the most important thing. It is
Oh, I know.
70%.
So after we gain aggro for boss, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then pop our damage buffs as the buffers, just so that
Yep.
the DPS knows exactly when to hit their big skills.
Got you.
I'm dropping my mana puddle on Sail and Dragon, so you guys stay close to each other.
We can scatter after this, and then we'll regroup. We'll just call for a regroup for cooldowns. Sound like a plan?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm running.
Too bad Zero's not in
duration
here.
too, so
Zero is here. He just.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Okay, I thought he moved down. My bad. Zero, group up real quick.
Well, there's not that many crimsons in here.
And just for the first
13. They're gonna get it.
10
Like,
seconds of the
13.
fight, and then we can sprint till cooldowns are off.
look at their team's shit.
Nine seconds.
Nice.
Let's get ready.
Oh yeah, food.
Food Guardians.
Guardians instantly?
No, well, I pop my shade when I pop everything else.
I'm running New Guardian, big mana. Sail if you drop mana.
Everybody see the boss? I don't see the boss.
It's breaking out of the cage first.
Okay.
Wait till you gain aggro. 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
Okay, just hit my full combo.
Nice. Alright, we'll regroup in 1 minute. Watch out for the poison attack. Watch out for the... whatever the fuck that was.
Clock. Go.
Oh my god, I'm already disconnected, bro. This is wild.
Puddle on you guys. Big AoE.
36 seconds and I can cast my buff again.
I think you could just roll it and it doesn't hurt you.
More AoE.
I'm just gonna hang back because
That's fine, bud. I understand. You got participation. Everybody,
Are they healed?
I'm on cooldown.
Thank you.
There you go.
watch out for the path and be ready for jump.
Nice job, bro.
Alright,
I did
group up.
jump
When
too.
everybody's on top, I'm gonna pop up. Buffing in 3, 2. I fucked it. I should have waited till after block, but it's regardless.
Okay, I got my full combo.
Nice.
I'm home again.
Puddle in a couple seconds.
Oh, I'm one.
Dead.
Holy fuck, thank you.
Save it.
Yeah, you go. Jump. That's an early jump there. I don't know what this is. I'm stunned.
Damage buff. I got puddle on me for manner.
I can do one more rotation with my attack spot here.
24 seconds.
I got it. I got it. No.
Alright, be ready. 3 dashes and then
Or whatever the
2
healer
dashes
is.
and then a jump.
Thank you so much. You saved my ass.
Up and stuff.
Come on. Oh my god, there's so much.
Shark attack!
Shark!
Oh my.
What do you got?
The boat. Wailing death, bro.
Nice.
Got it.
Ooh, even better.
Damn, that's insane, bro.
We've got 2 now, right? Didn't we get Valendier and the Boda?
I think we got 2 right there, no?
We've
Oh,
gotten
we got
one at
one.
each piece full. Because we got a sword as well. We've gotten a sword, a great sword, sword and board, a great sword, and now the bow.
And we got daggers too.
Did we
Yeah, we
get
got
daggers?
Yeah,
And we got
daggers.
Queen Bellandir's blade.
Are we going to any of these bosses?
Honestly, we could probably check out the peacefuls.
There's some
I
people.
think
Yeah, I would
They're all
love
conflicts. Can we go to Malachar?
Great
Wait,
Alon's not.
There's no peaceful. Oh, there are peaceful's.
I mean, everybody. No, there's only
They
conflict.
all
But
kill them.
I don't think we're going.
This room.
Oh, we need kills, bro.
there's a war room at the guild.
It's. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's up top. Yeah.
Right there.
Damn, dude.
Oh, sorry. Check it that one.
Oh my god, I can talk and man, this is great.
Right.
I need hit chance for my
Just checking. Do I have verbs in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anyone hear that? No?
No? Okay. Fuck you. In the most loving way, obviously.
Where is... Oh man, the district's generally unlimited. My whole group didn't come. Dude. They're not coming to the meeting.
I guess we're kicking them.
Oh man, I'm just thinking, bro, isn't it the perfect time to have switched to Bowstone Spear?
They may still be talking about that bow down there, honestly. But who else in here? I'm just pulling people, so I'm doing like a privilege of doing it. I brought y'all in here for the meeting.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Don't record the whole meeting. You can record everybody in Discord right now, though. Yeah, don't record me talking. I'm gonna be involved. Okay.
I'm not there yet. Give me a second, I had to go to my inventories.
Oh wait, I mean at the guild hall. That would be cool.
Yeah, let's send it to the guild hall.
I'll come sit down. I'll talk to you guys.
We'll see if we can.
Right now it's mandatory.
Yeah, we gotta see if we can break it. Sorry.
Alright, on my way to guild hall.
Matt, get up there. Get up there, creatures. Oh shit.
I mean, we all assume Guildhall can hold 70, but can it hold all of us?
I think
Probably not.
we should all just PvP in there, like all of us. All seven.
After the meeting. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I'm bad. Last one to live.
About to be invisible for fucking 35 seconds.
Just keep your group so it's like a bunch of 6v6s.
Oh.
Alright.
Nah,
So
that's
basically,
crazy.
we had a couple things to talk about. We were talking with the other guild leaders today, and we've come to the conclusion, and you tell me if I'm wrong on this, Eddie, because you probably read a lot more of that than I did. I was at dinner for half of that until I came back. They want to not necessarily make a deal with the mercs, but the mercs want to leave Crimson, but they don't want to just be farmed from both ends.
Yeah, we don't want merch. We just want to be friendly enough with them for them not to be with Crimson.
So basically, what they reached out and asked
wanna be
Hiroshi for, yeah, they said on Arc Boss conflict, they asked if we could be neutral, so they wouldn't be messing with us while we're fighting Crimson, basically, and so that we're fighting Crimson, so Crimson isn't just wiping them, because they're about to not be friends with Crimson anymore, so they don't want to just get farmed on repeat. Which is pretty much the only reason they're merged.
Does that just mean they free farm boss though?
Yeah, we talked to Hiroshi about that too, and he thinks as long as we leave actual damage groups on it, it's gonna be fine.
Well, regardless, right now it's just Crimson 3 farming boss anyway. So
Yeah,
that
he
is-
said
it's a step
it,
forward.
it's pretty much what he said. Was he's like, we can leave damage on it, but if we don't do this, then yeah, the mercs get free farm, but it's better than Crimson free farm. And then conflict bosses is free game, islands free game, open world anything, kill them. It doesn't matter as long as it's not Arc Boss or Castle Siege. All right, Danny. And that's the only two you said. Oh, and this Kawazan Riftstone for a week and a half.
Yeah. We told them we wouldn't protect it because I was threatening everybody in Global. It's threat and I got scared.
Sorry. On you.
So yeah, that, and then another thing I wanted to talk about, guys, when we do battles, if we have a shot caller, which we have a couple now, so everyone in here that can talk is going to be a shot caller. We'll point them to different things, but going forward, if Slumming is there and he's okay with it, I want Slumming to be our like engaged call out. He's a tank. He can make it known when he's able to push in as a front line. I may call for groups.
They rotate around cooldowns, guys. And like in other games, I understand there will be one shot caller a lot of the games, but this game is so specific around cooldowns, so we need a flashlight shot caller to just basically, at the very least, relay when flashlight is off cooldown.
It's like, it pretty much makes it where instead of, if I'm the only shot caller and I want Trike to do a sleep bomb, I don't have to say, hey Trike, do you have sleep bomb? Trike can just make the call when he has sleep bomb and go in with it, so we know it's happening. But we also have to work on, in PvP, that stone. I remember, like halfway through, I asked for everybody to go to the Rift Stone. I wish I'd have videoed it, because you were there for 2 seconds. Everybody. Well, there's a handful of people that stayed at the stone. Everybody else were there for 2 seconds, we're gone. We can't have a tail. You gotta listen to calls. Don't be pushing in until another call's given. Basically, that's all we're gonna do this next Rift Stone Battle Friday. I don't care if we lose because we're fucking trying to practice calls. If I say everybody go to this spot, even if it means we're gonna lose, you go to that spot. Because we're just working on that this time.
You can't say it's a bad call till you follow it.
We gotta, guys, just by default, you're never gonna, all classes, just by default, you're not gonna AoE until it's essentially called. Like, the flashlight call is a big AoE pump call. Single target, those little fucking guys. But like yesterday, we were flashlighting like 2 guys. And I get it wasn't like a huge fight, we didn't need our flashlights, but like, in a normal, like G on G, 70v70 or whatever, we need every single flashlight, and they need to go off at the same time, so that they're on cooldown at the same time, and like when we're just shooting one off like that, it could be the difference between a whole fight. You know. What you got, Mac?
I was reading what a Bistrix said. I was trying to done something in Guild Chat.
No, people were saying mercs needed to sweeten the deal a little, and I just wanted to point out that if we try to take the mercs, Crimson will just try to say, hey, we'll fucking kill everyone, not you guys, and just come back to merking for us if that's what you're worried about. So we're really trying to just completely get rid of the entire merc idea as a whole. We don't want mercs, we don't want them to have mercs.
Yes.
Mercs need to just be
We're trying to
an
make the
alliance.
whole server just alliance versus alliance. Like,
Yeah.
Keep
It's all you're always gonna have people working together at the castle. That's how the castle is. But we're trying to break this whole idea of like, okay, now Crimson has the castle, then everybody needs to be marked against Crimson the entire time. Because that just means if we keep that rotation going, as soon as we're in the castle, now we don't get to play for 2 weeks and things have the castle. We gotta break that cycle. It's gonna be miserable anytime you're in the castle. Another major thing for PvP, we have a tail. Stone Spear, you want to help me out here?
Yeah, so I think a lot of the tail is mostly people following other people. We're reacting to other people's reactions, and it's just creating like a game of telephone where people become a second behind, 2 seconds behind, 3 seconds behind. When Mac calls everyone back to the stone, we should be thinking about why he's calling us all back to the stone and why it's important for us to get back to the stone. Not just blindly following commands, but following commands with intent. When he says that we're going to go left around this building, we need to think about, if the tanks are going to engage as soon as we get around the corner, I need to be ready for that, so I have to maybe preempt that by a second, or I have to lag behind a second. We all need to use a little bit more, we got to put the onuses on ourselves. We have to make sure that we're all working together, using the callouts to our advantage, and not just becoming a robot when Mac does make calls. We need to listen to what he says and use it to make all of our gameplay more smooth. The tail is going to kill us over and over again. The Riftstone battle against Crimson 2, every single push we did, it was a trickle, just little by little, all in a straight line. It was awful.
Did anyone watch Crimson's VOD that I posted of our battle? Type in guild if you did. Just type in X or anything. Okay, so a lot of people did. So, thank you for sent that to me. I think it was Leon. I don't know if Leon's here. But, if you watch that guy, he's not the best player on their team, but he is with the group the entire time, listening to the calls, but he's just spamming his moves on anyone who gets close enough. We got a lot of people, like Stone saying that, like, I'll make a call and you're with me. Or you might be making the tail, but you're also just following. You're not tagging people. When we ran up on those people on our Riftstone last week, I was like, hey, we're going for picks. We're just running around and grab picks. One of their guys lived for so fucking long, and there was like 30 of us on it. It just took that long for all of us to react. As soon as you see that guy, if I say we're going for picks or we're running around and a guy's alone, delete him. Just delete him. Think for yourself in those small, like, when we're clumped like that. But don't run off from the clump. Don't make the tail. Don't be the tail. Also, if I say we're going somewhere, unless you have the kill secured, don't sit there attacking. Just stop. If the guy has more than half of it, just stop. It'll be better, I promise.
As far as shot calling goes, we were talking about chat. Any sport that you play, any esport that you play, you are not having just one person in comms talking. You are, if you play football, you have several different coaches making calls. If you play basketball, you have not just a coach making calls, but you have 2, maybe even 3 different players currently in the game making calls. If you play esports, you have 5 to 6, 7 guys all making calls, but you have a primary shot caller, and everyone shuts the fuck up as soon as that person's voice comes across.
I can make the channel where if I say I'm main shot calling, anytime I speak, it almost deafens everybody else. You can still hear them, but they're way quieter than me.
And I do want to point out as well, like when we have static shot callers, because remember we're still figuring all this out. This is the first cast of Siege of the server, but when things are static, it'll be a lot clearer. Like the flash wave guy is you're pretty much only gonna hear them say flash wave off cooldown, flash wave now, because that's their job, that's their main role. You might hear like maybe 3, I think, people total in a big event like Siege or something that are doing main shot calls because we need to see multiple fronts, multiple angles, but the comms on shot calling will be a lot better going forward.
100%.
Another last thing I want to cover, if anyone else has anything, feel free to bring it up, but last thing I can think of off the top of my head right now, we got a lot of times where we're hanging out in general, and people will already, and I'm bad about it too, and I need to work on it. People will already be in a conversation. Unless it is something that is super important, don't just interrupt their conversation, guys. And just let it go for a second, then wait for a spot. And then you can drop it in multiple channels. But if you need to get something in, just be like, hey, hold up for a sec. Don't. Some people just talk over each other all the time, and it is intense. Is he typing?
He's talking shit.
No, it's not just typing. I'm bad about it too.
I do it sometimes as well.
Can
I
I say
admit
something,
that.
Robert? That's what I was gonna say actually. I was gonna say one of my favorite things to say is, can I say something real quick? Because normally when you say that and people are talking, they still hear it. They can finish what they're saying, and then they normally give you that moment to jump in. And we're all pretty much fucking adults here, so it's just say something to let people know that you're trying to say something. You dig? Oh yeah, the kill focusing. Need to curb that entirely. We need to completely crush the idea of looking at killing as being something valuable when in terms of guild v guild, large scale combat, riftstones, boonstones, it is something that happens. Like, yes, we have to kill people. That is how we normally win, but your individual killing of people is secondary, tertiary to everything related to the guild and the guild's movements, the guild comms, the shot callers. It's all beneath that because killing is your job as, what you're doing to win, but it is not your focus. Your focus is making the play with the guild. And that is the mentality that we need going forward. Literally focusing on playing with the guild, listening to comms from the guild, and doing that will win the fight more than you trying to pad your personal kill record. Which again doesn't matter.
Yeah, if we want to do that, guys, I've brought it up a couple times now to some people. If y'all want to grind kill rank, best thing to do is every time nighttime rolls around, or Dominion event, or guild event, let's make some stat groups for y'all that want to farm it. I'm down for that. But yeah, like guild events, Castle Siege, that stuff's gonna be fuck the kill ranking. We trying to win as a whole. Your kill ranking will come with it because you'll be alive longer.
Well, the more coordinated we get, guys, the more kills you're gonna drop absurd amount of kills. The more coordinated we get, and that's what I want to get. Like, we'll get we'll get a Kotsky. That motherfucker dropped so many kills during the siege. I don't fucking know how he did it. I don't play his class, but he knows how he did it. And I'm going to try to get a Kotsky and Fatality, because Fatality dropped a lot of kills too, to just talk to our mages. And just essentially, y'all share notes. It's not going to be like a coaching situation. But I just want them to let y'all in on what the fuck's going on there. Because if everyone dropped 100 kills in our guild, like Kotsky did, there's no fight. There's nobody's even contesting us if we drop 7,000 kills, you know what I mean? So we need to, we're going to do that this week, and that's going to go with gear too. We're going to try to get people, because we went through a couple of builds the other night of what some people posted on QuestGG, and it's not that people are so far off of what they need, but there's definitely some odd
There's just better ways to optimize it.
Yeah.
Like,
So we'll have like basically a class representative, maybe, that's just gonna help everyone understand what they're doing, because the big thing with crossbow, everybody's like, oh, you hit one button, it's brain dead. Like the rotation's pretty brain dead. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but the like IQ of when to engage, on who to engage on when to use weekend, like that shit is probably the hardest class in the game to play. So like we need definitely like a crossbow to just kind of let the other guys know, hey, this is when I go in and drop 25 kills with my spin, is in this certain scenario is what I'm looking for. So it's like your kills will definitely go up as we get better. So just commit to like the guild calls, and then once the shot calls are flowing, you're gonna be getting kills, I promise.
Do we need to get slumming perms in this channel?
I have perms.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not gonna interrupt anybody. That's why I typed in guild chat.
I got you.
So can I take the floor for a second?
Oh,
sir.
So since I've been appointed as calling the initial push, and I have a majority of the active players here, when the call comes out for us to stack up before we make our push, I would like for you to stack in an order where the more vulnerable individuals are behind the less vulnerable individuals. So I would like the tanks and, bruiser melee up front. I want the healers and casters in the middle. I want the mages with the longest range in the back. That way, if someone gets chained, it's not someone that we're relying on for DPS, and it's someone that can survive a little longer from that chain. I don't want, in the video I saw from Crimson, a lot of our valuable players were getting hooked unnecessarily. So, simple thing is when we call for a stack, if you are in front of me and you're not a tank, you're too far forward. It's just going to be as simple as that. And if we do that, it means we have a higher chance of success on our push, and less of our guys should get picked in the meantime. They can shoot at our tanks all they want. The healers will keep them up without issue. Minkers, what question you got? The thing about the peeling is the guys that have the chains are going to be up front anyways. So that's something we'll have to work on. I don't know. I'd have to look at it and think about it and see how it all works out.
Yeah, don't worry, because we set the group up with specific people that are peeling. But every group doesn't need a peel. Like we have a tank group. Who the fuck would peel for that? You know what I mean? So we do have like dagger players in almost every group.
So I know currently myself and Cinder are both built to group up the enemies for damage application. So if you need someone to peel for your group, I think that's a discussion with your group in general. But I still think if we were to stack in a way that has less vulnerable players in the back, it buys them more time to do damage instead of them either being the first ones in or them getting hooked in and being out of the fight altogether. And that's really all I have to say.
I do want to follow up with, we answered all the questions for Sloan. If anyone has more questions, post it.
And I've had a couple people whisper me, just in case y'all misunderstood what Abistrix was saying earlier. We're not saying go get kills and guild stuff. We're saying stick with the guild, the kills will come to you. Don't chase.
So sorry about that. I'm being very...
No. I thought I understood what you said. Just a couple of people
put yourself out of position
to be sure. Yeah.
I got you. Because I was, what I wanted to follow up with Slumming was that as a range damage dealer, the first thing that you say is range, and that is probably the most important thing to consider. That your range gives you the innate advantage of standing, if you were to staff, at least 20 meters away, 18 at the small scale, from the person that you are killing. And with crossbow a little bit closer, with bow somewhere in the middle. And staying away from those people, even if you're hitting a tank, is still more beneficial. Because your tanks, like our players are actually just kind of better, especially if you sit around, do nothing, and watch them actually play. You'll see that when they're not jumped by 3 or 4 guys, we make a lot of good plays. Our tanks do a lot of knockdowns, a lot of things to capitalize on. There's some changes coming to crossbow and staff that are going to allow us to actually destroy tanks, right? And that is going to be huge for playing range because you're going to have that tank running into your tank and you're going to be 20 meters away hitting them through blocks. So even if that tank doesn't get prone, you will still be able to burst them down and melt them with your individual party. Definitely consider in your parties making your tank players your lead. Cause if anything, and your tank does down a tank, you can all T-target that one guy, remove the enemy party's tank, and just have a general easier time. That's about it.
Oh yeah. Is there any way Wands could try using a little bit of burning time? I really think if we get burning time on the right people, even if they live, I don't know. It might not be as effective in guild versus guild. Let me do some more research on it before I bring that up.
I'd like to say something real quick while we have everybody here as well. Just if you could be courteous and just do the sign-ups for boonstones and ripstones. It is mandatory. It's the only thing we ask. Even if you can't make it, just let us know. We are going to be doing something about the people who refuse to sign up. I'm sure everybody in here knows, but just
Yeah,
say
when we say sign up, we just mean like mark yourself down as here.
Nobody's mad at you if you're absent. Everyone's upset with you if you didn't sign up at all.
Yeah, we want to see 70 signups if we have 70 people in the guild. Even if there's 30 absent, I want to know what I have a chance of having. They'll be posted every single week. I will just keep posting.
Check it every day.
I'm gonna try to get them. I might post them every weeks out, so they're there. I need to get the auto rotation done. They can auto rotate for me. But another thing I was thinking of, tanks and DPS, kind of be aware of where your healer's at. I know I've been in groups. I know a lot of our healers have been in groups where someone is just too far. Our longest ranged heal is 21 meters. If you're more than 21 meters from me, I promise you're only gonna get nothing. And even if you're just 21 meters, you're gonna get 1. So just be close to them so where you can get the heal. And don't say heal me. I know like a lot of y'all buy voice, but still sometimes somebody will say something and I have to think for a second like, okay, which one was that? Okay, that's him. Because, I mean, no one sounds as cool as me, your creature, so you just can't tell everybody's voice.
Real quick, Autumn said something in chat. Would you mind relaying that?
Oh yes, the Google form. That's the, yeah, same thing like the signups. We posted a Google form in announcements. Autumn posted it, made it. It's fucking awesome. And then I posted it to get everybody to do it. And then he posted it again. Still everybody had done. So we gotta get that thing done.
It's a little tedious. I hate this shit too, especially if you're console. You probably hate it even more. But the only way to beat Crimson is to be more coordinated with them. They're not coordinated at all. So if we can just play smart, they're gonna lose interest in playing the game every single day, and we're gonna have our guys that are on 40 minutes a week, but they still do way better than all of the Crimsons. You know what I mean?
It also shows respect to like all the people. We have a lot of people just putting in hard work to make sure we get everything scheduled out. So it helps because like Autumn put a crap ton of work into organizing Discord and setting the Google Doc. We appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you who have been doing it. That's all I got.
I'm gonna go. There's a couple people I love. I don't know if y'all will call y'all. There's so many people in the guild that send me just messages that are so good that I will literally just be like, hey, somebody said this, and then I say, I don't want to shout y'all out, I don't want to be known, but y'all are so helpful, so helpful. Y'all give me great ideas all the time.
Did all of them just vanish?
Nice hacks. I mean, that's all I got. Does anyone else have anything they want to bring up?
So we handed this bow out or what?
Oh yeah, dude. Okay. Everybody
Everybody
to.
react to the bow. Everybody react to the bow.
Fucking sick. Great job, fucking shark.
Hey, we just re-rolled Boney and Stone. We're firing this motherfucker. You better get hungry. Zaddy, you better go fire on this motherfucker too.
Oh, no.
No, we're leaving. I'm not
trying to be.
Before we finish up, I mean,
Do what?
Yeah.
I just know they have some opinion.
Okay.
I was thinking, yeah, it's waiting to see what they say.
My clothes.
I am just teasing. I'm not rolling on the boat, just so you all know.
I think you can talk now, Adam.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, you talk.
Yeah, this is some item. I'm not enough the good gear for the in front of the tanker, but I just wanna, in addition, some small my opinion based on what I have seen creams. I was in the creams before the joint here, and also I saw I have been was war PvP guild in the Korean server, so I was some kind of our side. There was already have the castle, and then we always attack side. So we always lose because I was a crosser and dagger because they are the tankers so tanky, and then they are just keeping push us. They're like scary, so they are just push back, and then we just kill it all the time. And one day the leadership gonna change the mind something. They at least trying to keep pushing even though we are dying, so it works. So at the time the outside castle, they are trying to, because there is a lot of people, so we are just scrubbed easily. So when we scrub the leadership calling some number, and then we are just moving around like the tail, and then we found some weakness the area, just we pushing back, and then it's some work, and then we are keeping the push. It works a little bit, so it was very successful to the one war. And I saw the creams the video. I mean, someone in the Discord, the live, their leadership same thing to do. So I'm not sure how he knows about how to push the way, because the one guy, even though we keep dying creams, he keep pushing what they wanted to the goal. It works at our last castle, because I was in front of our bomber party 2 with the sail. Other guys there is pretty good PvP, and they did the good job. And we stored the drone, and I saw that there's a 5 second we can hold, then it was ours. And then we always response and they keep going into our party, and I saw that the people staying outside. So creams might be the leadership keeps saying the push what they wanted to go, and then they are made it, because I saw our people a little bit confused outside, because I'm not sure that I was in the main core, I was in our team core. But if we know what is the goal, then doesn't need to cut the tail at the time in short time. We can just keep in the deeper, and we have to protect our drone. Then we might hold the 30 second at the 4 second, and then it might hours. I was very I mean, everyone did a good job. I did try to do my best, but it was a very shame because almost hours. So what I wanted to talk, so I saw that the Korean war and then here were almost the same, and the creams doing right now. There's gear is pretty good, high in the gear, but we can't compare. But we can do like a plan.
Korea's doing siege like right now.
I'm sorry, can you say again?
Are you talking about the meta right now, or they're actually doing siege right this second?
Yeah, the actual castle war.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I just kicked 6 months ago in the Korean guild, so I have no idea how it changed. But I was always the B side, so I know what you guys are feeling and what you guys wanted to try, and they are keep grow and they are keep scare us. What I want to say, we don't need to scare them. They are scare us too. What I in the creams, they are very serious. That's why I kick it up off from them because they are okay with the 2 day, 3 day sometime, but it was pronto in the war, so they are kicking everyone and the activity guys replace the high end gear, so they was very serious too. So we might have a chance one day. So I wanna keep in the this guild and our alliance, and we made it one day. So I don't worry about we have to the practice, and I'm not good at the two. I just watching the stream and the video things. That's why what I know. So I will keep in the loop our leadership information if I have any idea too.
Yeah, and everybody, like, not just I, dude, any research anyone sees about anything, this game is fucking new as shit, guys. Like, nobody knows shit about this game still. Even though it's been on Korea, like, item finding stuff and sending it to us is going to help. If everyone finds stuff and sends it to us, we can take advantage of all of that, you know what I mean? So don't feel weird about we're not going to get mad at you for telling us what to do. We need to know.
Yeah.
We might not know these things. And if Crimson knows these things and we don't, we just lose because of that. It's like...
Yeah, it was ours. It's not Crimson's. So that's why I want to just say some opinion. We're almost there. So even though
100%.
Mark say, even though we're going to lose the next one, but we can win one day. So...
No, I think
we're going for the next one. No losing.
I think we have a good chance. I think we have a good
really
chance.
good plan for the next one. We're doing some stuff.
It's going to be hard. The next one is going to be hard. With them, it's easy to hold. Look how long they held out Warband, Warband held out just by themselves. It's going to be hard, but if we can use the other people on the server to our advantage, we have lots of plans that we've been coming up with. So
awesome.
We're not literally gonna murk them. Like, we'll just let them do their thing, and we'll take advantage of what they are doing.
Yeah.
Got a question for Item when he has a moment.
Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to clarify when you were talking about the Korean tactics, that you were saying they were pushing past the front line and attacking the range DPS and healers, even if they died, and they kept doing that over and over until it worked, because you kill the healer and then the tank up front suddenly dies because the healer's dead behind him. Is that what you were saying they were doing?
Yeah, that is a good question, because I'm missing that part. Very important. What I mean, the push in front of the tanker and there's some berserker line, they are scared that they are the team too, because the tanker is not ready for the gear. That's why they always push it back a little bit. But what I mean, keep pushing the tanker line and the berserker line, even though our healer, dealer, DPS gonna die, screw everyone. But tanker keep going inside, and then they are the healer or tanker just annoying to them, bother them. Then it might have a chance DPS have a chance one quick. Then that is our through way. And then we can keep pushing them, just the tanker, just the response, keep going to just ignore they are the tanker. That's why I'm playing the PvP. When I read Arena, I just not focus on the healer and the DPS. We have to screw up they are the position first. And then they are just scared too. They are just always behind the tanker, because the tanker's gear is pretty much high end, and then they are depend everything, but deep behind it they are not ready for yet. So we might have a chance like that.
I got you. So sending our tankers on their healers to keep their healers distracted because they're not good or geared, and then even though we're letting their tankers go by, since our tankers are beastly, we'll beat up their healers, distract their healers, stop their healers from healing their front line, and then burn down their front line and DPS.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to screw up the position first. Like you have done the League of Legends, they are the DPS. We have to catch it first, and then we have to score that they are the position, and then tanker gonna do nothing. Just they are the
That's right, guys. You'll probably hear me call it every single time we push because nobody does it, and I'm gonna call it 10 times.
Yeah.
But you got to run past the first 4 guys. If you just, their tanks want to get hit. They only have single target damage. They're not gonna one combo almost anybody. So like, run past all the tanks. You get into their DPS. Their DPS scatters every single time.
Exactly.
They're scared.
Yeah, because
They scatter, they're uncoordinated, and they die. Like that's how you win a Zerg push.
Yeah, on
It's
the
just by coordinating through them better than they coordinate us.
yeah, it's just this opposite the point of view. We scare the tanker and then Grey
Yeah.
Sword and Dagger. Looks like them. They are scared us too. So we need more.
They're very scared of us. Yeah.
Yeah, we need more high-end tanker or the berserker gear, and they can do through the them just because we're gonna die because they are so strong. But we need to go through at least past the tanker line, and then at least in the middle. Then, yeah, we can try.
That was great, actually. That was actually a great point. Pushing past getting tanks more gear so they can get in there successfully. Because we're going to run past the 4 people as a guild. The tanks might have to run past fucking 30 to get to the healer. But
Right.
once our tank dashes onto that healer and starts distracting them, everyone else around them is just a victim without a healer.
Yeah, this time
No.
we can fail that, but
Yeah.
we can try this way if you guys see what it works or not, and then we can keep going like this.
All right, let's get this bow out, right?
Yeah, we want to move up.
Yeah, we can move up so everybody can talk.
Nah, you can say it right here. It's mine.
Hold up,
That's
before
what-
we
Give me that
move
phone.
on.
Give me
Can
that phone.
I say one more thing before we move? If
Yeah.
anybody wants to help with recruiting, we need more members who can use Discord. So we're gonna be getting rid of some people, and if anybody can help with that, it would be appreciated. Thank you to everybody else who has been helping with that. You're my hero. That's it.
Don't spear create a room.
Cope.
Top of one group is like instant death for half of them.
Make sure we all mentally prepare ourselves to be talked over.
힘들 땐 잠깐 쉬었다가 해요. 가장 중요한 건
someone's mic's open.
건강이니까요.
I'll just let them know in case they didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, my group's in here, boys. Y'all in trouble, man?
Hey, y'all. I was only teasing. If you're not serious about this, pull your fire. Please make it easy for the people who have to sort.
Well, I mean,
Who's getting in?
The better you make it on yourself, honestly, by posting the stuff is what I pay attention to a lot now. Like, posting and showing me that you have the stuff to be able to completely use it is a big deal. Because I want whoever gets it to be able to go ahead and start taking full advantage of it. Granted, you still have to be, like, you know, an active player, like PvP. To get my vote, that is. Summon your damage buff. Wipe them out.
How long's the timer for flying to a new guild?
Wow, dude. How you gonna?
It's a day and a half.
Yeah. How you
A
gonna
day and a
talk
half.
about leaving us like that?
Well, tomorrow, Saturday for me, Friday for you guys is my last day I'll be on for a while.
You still every now and then you gotta just hop in Discord on your phone and say hi though.
I don't want to be fucking taking up a spot on the guild.
No, we'll move you for a little bit, but you still gotta jump in Discord and say hi.
Yeah, if I got time.
Well, I mean, fuck off.
It can
I'm in a
just be
GVG build. I'm trying to test my
a
fucking
pop
power.
in and say, you know, I love you, Mac, and then pop out. Dude, I know you're annoyed right now, though, man. Because when Moon was just autoing me earlier, I was like, oh, but he's just constantly stunned with that move. Oh, no, I'm still sleeping.
Let's see screenshots of your gear scores as well as how many trade stones you have.
Yeah, that'll make it a lot easier. We want the person to be able to. Damn. And that's a big thing, guys. Like that.
Ramen, fuck off.
If an arc boss weapon is in your build,
I'm not in my normal build.
Jordan, fucking move channels if you're gonna speak.
you need to do everything you can to have this. Like if I was going through a lot, I wouldn't have used the trade or unlock stones on that and stuff. I would try to save up for 5 I wouldn't have tried wasting all my unlock stones on that. Take what, 400 to get the other 2 traits, and then you need blue ones to roll the first trait?
Yeah, I'll just start speaking first since someone's chiming in. I would love the bow, it's incredible. I just recently swapped to Ranger for GVG, but as a not as a dedicated DPS, so I don't think it would be as powerful on me as it would on some of our DPSers. The 2 big ones that are standing out to me are Luca and Hawk. Should have rolled across it as well. Kotsky as well, for sure. I talked to him yesterday, though, and he had mentioned that he was more interested in someone else getting it for the time, at least the first one. I don't know if that's still true. Please speak up, Akatsuki, if that's not true anymore.
Yeah, I was definitely feeling like that. Like I said, I don't have the trait stones to unlock it because I just got Beladiers, so I'm at like 200, well 150, but if I turn in all my crap, I'll have like close to 200. But I'm really pushing close to this rank 1. I just went up to rank 4. Yeah, I got the Bellandir staff, so this will be like the last BIS. But like I said, other than that, I do not have the trait stones to unlock it fully right now. It'll be until Wednesday, most like next Wednesday. But like I said, I guess my only pitch is I'm trying to get that rank 1, and I'm at rank 4 right now. And I'm not even really going ham right now. Like I think if I was to focus and go nighttime to all the dungeons, I'm pretty sure I can still that.
How long do you think it would take you to get some traits on it?
By next, well, I can get the 2nd trait unlocked by tonight, but I won't get that 3rd one unlocked until next Wednesday, maybe even a little bit further. So
I do have a thought on that, if you don't mind, real quick. I don't have a problem with it going to him, but I would also like to see it go to somebody who doesn't have an arc boss, because that'll bring their damage up as well.
Yeah, I'm completely okay with that.
I agree. I would love to get.
Well, how did he get Bellandir?
But at the same time, not all
I know you probably bought it too. That's why I kind of still feel like it would be okay to go to him.
It's all good. I can be patient, you know. Like we've been getting boss loot on every peaceful, so eventually we're gonna get it. But I just want to shoot my shot, and whoever does get it, you know.
To me, that's not a negative. But to me, buying an arc boss weapon with your own money is a positive towards getting an arc boss weapon from the guild, right? Because that gives you a player that is like fully
invested.
Because like, let's say just like Greatsword Daggers. Greatsword Dagger is not a good class until you have both arc boss weapons, and then it's a really good large scale PvP class. But you have to have both arc boss weapons.
Yeah, and the same argument though, like how much more are we gonna boost him? He's already like leading kills, where you could like really boost somebody to get a shit ton more kills.
Well, what do you want? He's the top kill leader. That also means he's online the most.
Already a top kill leader. How much more a top kill leader will he be with this compared to turning somebody else into a top kill leader? So we have 2 top kill leaders.
Well, the whole thing's not being 2 top kill leaders. Try to get that rank 1. The rank 1 that buff is so OP for large scale.
It's almost gonna be impossible though with them farming bots.
I mean, he's doing pretty good right now.
He's doing great. I'm not gonna lie. Bellandir's definitely fucking helping with having that.
Well, the other thing about the whole situation, I was like, this is a really big item, right? This is just a this item.
this we got tier 2 as well. So like
Akatsuki's on every day. He's shooting the bow more than anybody else. He's at the fight killing people that I'm trying to kill more than anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, for the whole guild, I think Akatsuki gets more out of this bow than anybody if he's playing the way he's playing. If he plans to push for one, and he's playing the way he's playing, it's hard to lose.
Should I say something? You know, you guys hate fatality.
Dude, I love fatality. I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
I'm gonna say
I thought you
something.
should shut
Okay.
up. Nobody ever did that before.
Whoa!
For one,
you didn't tell me to
just
shut up.
listen, just fucking listen for 1 second, everybody. I want that bow a lot because I've switched the bow for big scale, but I need the staff first. Hold on, shush. Hold on, I didn't ask you to talk. I'm talking.
Oh my god.
Let me finish. I want it bad. I had the trade stones, I have good gear score, but I think truly it should go to Akatsuki because he spent good money out of his pocket to get Bellin, right? So that takes him off the map of needing two, like we all are gonna need two. And also, he's a fucking beast. He also, the minute I said, hey, Akatsuki, I'm switching to bow staff, like you, for large scale, he sent me all of his build, he sent me all of his traits, and gave me tips. Like, without a fucking hesitation. So he's also a team player, so he's not out there for himself, so that's my message.
Alright, I like to speak up for myself. I don't generally talk a whole lot in large channels, but I PvP a lot, a decent amount. It's a little bit harder recently with the time change because I am East Coast. I've made, other than Tuesday, every single boonstone. We've been here for months. I'm in the top 10 kill leaders. I'm not at the 400 plus just because I can't spend as much time playing the game, but I show up for everything. I showed with my screenshot with our pictures. I was in our Flash Wave group, which I think did a large chunk. Like, I think we were probably anywhere from 15 to 20% of our kills in our one group. We crushed it. I would like to say that as a bow dagger main, because I do use staff, but mainly just for PvE stuff to get boss loot. That is absolutely the only weapon in the game that I need. Yeah, Covenant daggers, like, it's not really that amazing, but it just doesn't do a whole lot for me. That is basically the only weapon in the game right now, period, that I even need or want. And even in the PvP situations where I might not get a ton of kills, just getting that weapon gives me an extra, for all of my attacks, an extra 6 meters worth of range, which is insane. But that's just
I like that. I appreciate that. I need to do that.
And
I can fully trade it, sorry. Yeah, I can fully trade it.
Yeah, I'm glad you spoke up because that's my vote. I really want to give it to Lucas.
I don't even want to put my 2 cents in on like the bid, but like I think it should go to somebody that doesn't have an arch boss weapon to put them in the category of power of somebody with an arch boss
I think
weapon.
that's probably a good time.
It's just better for everyone.
Yeah, no, Hawk, go ahead.
The hot cook. Yeah.
I'm kind of in a similar spot as Akatsuki. I mean, like, I'm definitely not as high on the kill lead, but climbing real fast. I think that he and I, if we both had arc bosses, would do some insane damage. I think it would help the team overall. I'll swipe. I'll pump. I'll suck. You know, whatever it takes.
Yep, that's my vote.
I think, you know, it's kind of hard to make a bad call here. Whoever it goes to gets a huge jump.
I think there's only good calls right now with it.
Yeah, no, it's a really hard choice. I think we throw up a poll for people who are actively hyping themselves. If anybody else wants to hype themselves as well, if you're not, I'm sorry, Hawk.
No, that's pretty much it. I do have, I think I'm doing some math right now. I have what it takes to get the unlocks thing that I need. And, yeah.
Wait, 150, right? Oh no, wait, it has 6 chats on it, right?
It's 400.
It's only 400, yeah.
I do personally think it should go to a bow dagger, just because of how it brings them and how it's a weapon. As well as if we stack the bow dagger with Akatsuki's hit right now. Just end of story. Like, no one's gonna stop confidence.
thing. Is anybody going to be on every day with the Kotsky?
You know, pretty much on every day. You guys
I will.
Yeah, Hawk is on a lot.
I will say,
Both of them.
I work with Hawk, and we were in a meeting today, and he leaned over to me and said, "This is taking a little too long. I'm dropping in rankings real quick right now."
I did say that. That is true.
Just throwing it out there.
Fucking nerd. I like that. Okay, let's give me the people in front of us. We got Luke, Hawk, Kotsky, Fatality. No, you're a legitimate choice. You were honestly my first choice, Fatality. That's the first person.
Hey,
Akatsuki,
go ahead and just bow out of this one.
I'm ranked 12 in the kill leaderboard, just so you know.
Bro, Akatsuki's the only motherfucker that we're trying to force a bow onto, and he won't take a $10,000 bow or whatever the fuck it is. Well, I appreciate you, Akatsuki. That makes shit a lot easier. That's real nice.
Good. They say, well, let's just keep getting
How does that make it
Dude,
easier?
I want to try. If you can get with me or Mac and tell us how we can help you hit rank 1, that's all I want. So, whatever we can do, if it needs to be like getting a party together, so you always have a healer or something, just we got to do something with that. But okay, so we got Hawk and
I will get you
Fatality.
I will find a way to get a Kotsky rank.
Yeah, start bargaining for both.
Whatever it
boys.
takes.
Let's do some politics.
Why so many people gotta want the bow? I like the sword too.
You had 4 people switch to bow after Mac. Like it is. Everybody's going range is gonna get hot and sweaty.
This would give me the ability as a healer to sometimes.
Yeah.
I only want both for the flash wave to help us with GBC.
If I have a chance to bow out.
Also, I really think that it's better on bow dagger because
Aren't they both bow dagger?
Yeah, that's But I was just saying that because like staff, if you're staff bow, you definitely should be saving yours for the staff, in my opinion. The damage from that with the burns is insane. This is a single target strafe damage, and bows are doing more sneaky shit. They're able to get in and out with bow dagger. They can actually delete 1 person, as to where you are deleting 10 with the staff.
You both will have full traits the next couple days, or what?
I mean, I'll have them as soon as you give me the thing. I have everything I need.
Yeah, he's got. He posted a screenshot. He has
that's what I'm looking at. I mean, 300 still. I mean, that's still.
Look at his tokens to get.
Yeah.